Points, Houston area customers have power tonight. Less than half. And now Governor Greg Abbott is ordering an investigation into ERCOT, the nonprofit corporation that manages our state's power grid. KPRC 2's Michael Laparty is live on Houston's southwest side now with the latest information. Michael?
Chris, this is yet another neighborhood that is without power tonight. Besides the light on our camera, the only really lights you can see out here is when a vehicle drives by. And tonight, there is plenty of frustration about the situation. For the second night in a row, more than 1 million people in the Houston area are braving the cold without power. And CenterPoint is warning more outages are possible.
We've been hit hard by nature this week. But we can't deny that some of this is a man-made disaster as well.
Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo demanding answers from ERCOT, which manages the power flow.
The 5 million residents of this county and really this region and this state will deserve answers from ERCOT and the state once this is over.
There's plenty of frustration to go around. Governor Greg Abbott called on the legislature to investigate during a phone interview with KPRC.
We need to ensure that ERCOT never allows a situation like this to ever happen again.
ERCOT says it's the perfect storm, cold weather with high demand and challenges to the supply side.
We're trying as quickly as we safely can to reinstate people's power as we get more and more of the power supply on the system to match the demand from folks.
But that likely isn't fast enough for people who are left in the cold. And for them,
this is just during the day, warming station, use the bathroom. We've got some food here.
The YMCA says 2 Houston area facilities will open as warming centers on Wednesday.
Introducing new Extra Charge coffee at Dunkin', because it's time for a little extra this year. Extra boost, extra kick. So we're extra.
So how many times has it happened to you? The phone rings and the number on the caller ID sort of looks familiar and...
Issue during this week's power outage has been finding gasoline. A shortage of gas was created by the storm.
Lines everywhere, right? KPRC 2's Vincent Crivelli is in Sugar Land with the struggle drivers are facing. Hey, Vince.
Lisa, good morning. Check this out. This is becoming a common sight in our area. Bags on pumps because all pumps have been stopped. Reason being, right now, demand outweighs supply. Storm knocked 20% of the nation's refineries offline, which means it could get difficult to find a place to fill up.
This is my 3rd gas station.
She wanted to find gas at 2 o'clock in the morning because she didn't want to wait in line. She says she spent about 20 minutes looking for gas.
Well, honestly, I was surprised this one was open.
Patrick DeHaan with Gas Buddies says fuel tankers are only making 10% of their normal deliveries. Plus, the storm knocked off nearly a dozen refineries in Texas.
This is an impact that's going to be the worst in the South Texas across the region. Houston's going to be the epicenter of some of the larger price increases.
Market analysts warn that if refineries sit silent, there could be a significant shortfall tightening supply, which means Texans could see higher utility bills and prices at the pump.
I don't know how many gas stations we went to. 5 maybe? At least. And we haven't been able to find fuel, and we stopped here and I was like, oh, I think we got gas. So we got pretty excited. And prices have already increased about 10%. DeHaan says we can expect to see them increase several cents a day for about the next 2 weeks. For now, reporting live in Sugar Land, Vincent Crivelli, KPRC 2 News.
Vince, thank you. We were one of those families driving around Sugar Land last night, Britta, searching for gas. We were in our car trying to keep the kids warm. Yeah. No one had power, and you're burning your gas and then looking for gas, so it's stressful.
All right, call Elohim Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash, double unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, who I learned the truth from, that rule well. Shalom to the hope of the elect, the King of David, Yasha Allah. And as you can see, man, hey, things are rough out here in Houston. Like, things like real rough. I want to do this quick lesson, Lord, when he edified, just to prove, like, it's like a small example of Jacob's trouble. Because ultimately, man, Jake the one that's getting hit the hardest by this winter storm with the dark winter, man. Me personally, I believe Esau. Ultimately, man, Yahweh Shemel Shai is the most high controlling everything, man. But Esau, I feel like Esau has something to do with as far as furthering it to have more like problems going on and stuff, man. As far as like the how they had the lights. They'll turn this side of town lights on. Turn this side of time turn this side of town lights off. You know what I'm saying? Then turn theirs off. And turn the next ones on. And turn theirs like they doing like a trigger reaction, cause where I go I travel through the whole Houston getting to work, but I travel like quite ways. I don't want to say quite ways, about 30-minute drive, so you can see where power is on the lights from the highway on I-10. You can basically see where the power, where it got power in and it don't got power. And where I live, it was power. Well, at first it wasn't power when I went to work. I just went to work, man, had no power, no water. I'm like, shit, I might as well just go to work, man. You see him being bored. The internet service wasn't even working. I ain't had no good internet service. I couldn't understand why I ain't had no good internet service. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's connected to the light company or something. But yeah, it had lights. It didn't have lights where I live. And then, like, the next day, the whole other side, like cause like Southside Houston, they didn't have no lights the next day. So man, it's like a trigger reaction. Cause I got a couple family members that stay up in Houston, closer down. I don't want to say closer downtown Houston, but they much closer to downtown Houston than I am. And that was good at first, but now they don't have no lights and stuff right now. Now they're saying that the water is contaminated and stuff. They have parasites in the water. Man, I ultimately believe, man, he started staging this all out to see how people gonna react, man. There's no gas. I should have got gas close. It's crazy because I should have got gas closer to my job. My job is closer, almost. It's damn near. You might as well say it's downtown Houston, like where the Sky Rises is and all that BS. They never. I don't think that the gas station I go to never ran out of gas. Where a lot of rich people live, well, wealthy people. I don't think that corner store never ran out of gas. They even had regular, but not of these gas stations, man, they don't even have regular. And I left. I say, man, I left last because I work where I work at, man. Basically, we the ones that I don't want to say deliver, but we prepare the books to go to the grocery stores, man. So man, they be kicking our ass at work lately, man, trying to catch up because we're so behind and everybody on demand for groceries, man, food and stuff. But yeah, I should got gas at the gas station, man, closer to my job. It never ran out of gas. I'm like, man, I'll wait till I get back closer to the house, man. At least I was trying to get at least halfway because it's 4 in the morning, man. You driving this shit. You been at work since 3 o'clock. Tired as hell. I want to get closer back to the house, at least. Man, shit, wasn't nobody having no damn gas, man. Wasn't nobody having no damn gas. Right now, I don't got no damn gas. And I don't believe it's no gas out here, like, know what I'm saying, where I live at. I don't stay in, like, know what I'm saying, downtown Houston. It's like 25 minutes away. But I don't think it's no gas around here. So, man, I might mess around, fuck around, had to call in. I can't find no damn gas, man, because, shit, I think the gas is closest to downtown Houston, man. And, shit, that, I don't think most wealthy places in Houston, man, they never lost power or no damn water, man. Like in downtown Houston or like, you know what I'm saying, the medical center and stuff like that, man, they never lost no power or no damn water. Ultimately, man, this shit is just affecting Jake. Like, it's just a small example of Jacob Trouble, man. A lot of Jakes running crazy, man, like for food and stuff like that. Man, them damn foods wrapped around the corner, man, like a football field, man. Because in my job, I was cruising, man. While lunchtime, like, man, I'm finna just take a cruise, man, 45-minute lunch over there for, off 288. Man, it's damn near close to downtown Houston, Sky Rises and shit. And they had McDonald's. No, not McDonald's. McDonald's closed. Because, you know, McDonald's, they shut their shit down. McDonald's was open at one point, but, man, you know, everybody going to McDonald's. So, man, like, hell nah, you know what I'm saying? I guess I can't keep up with the demand. But it was Whataburger, Jack in the Box, and KFC. Man, I'm telling you, all these places, man, KFC and Jack in the Box, man, right next to each other. I don't want to say next right to each other, but, man, maybe about 30 feet, 20 feet. And then Whataburger right across the street, man. So imagine, man, how them lines was for KFC. Man, I never seen nobody at KFC lines, man. Man, them fucking line was like a football. All of them. The Jack in the Box line was long. The KFC line was long, and the Whataburger line was long, man. And people waiting for that shit, man. Like, people waiting for it. And then the grocery stores, man, the grocery stores out. Like, they out of everything right now, man. Especially as far as meat, man. Lunchables and shit, man. Because I'm at work, we do all, like, the meat stuff, like bologna, Lunchables. Then we actually have the meat. Like, you know what I'm saying? The meat, like pork ribs. I don't eat pork, but I'm just saying, example, pork rib, beef ribs, stuff like that, hamburger patty. But, hey, man, a lot of that stuff, man, Jake, like, I don't want to say take for granted, man, but Jake be bullshit, man. Like, even during this time right now, I'm going to get to the suggestion. I just want to get this out real fast. Even during this time right now, man, Jake bullshit, man. I have messed around and got on social media. Once the internet came back and stuff, man, the people was straight bullshitting, man. People drinking and stuff, man. People drinking and stuff, asking what time the liquor store gonna open, man. A lot of people, man, cracking jokes and shit, everything funny and shit, man. Like, man, that's how you know. This like a small example, man. During the time of Jacob Trouble, that's why I really wanted to get this quick video out, cause, man, things are crazy out here. So I know, man, during the time of Jacob's Trouble, man, oh, man, it's going to be, oh, man, bro. I know during the time of Jacob's Trouble, man, going to be hell, man. They're going to be hell. Because right now, things are messed up, man. Shit, I ain't really had no really good meal in I don't know how many days, man. Stomach been hurting and shit. I'm not used to eating fucking pizza and shit, chips and shit. A lot of places don't got no water and stuff like that, man. Eating bullshit, man. Messing my damn stomach up, man. Hey, but I'm eating something, though, man. Cause I guarantee you, man, a lot of people ain't eating right now, man. It's a lot of homeless people. It's a lot of homeless Jakes in Houston. Especially near downtown, man. That's a lot of homeless Jakes near downtown, man. They tell you, me, it's like at least 50 to 75, man, Jakes, man, over there. I forgot which, it's damn near, it's right there by the Minute Maid Center where the Astros play baseball. Like, it's right there, man. I'm talking about, like, less than a mile. Man, there's so many Jakes, man, homeless, man, staying the ticks, man. I know a lot of them didn't make it, man. I know a lot of them people I know a lot of people froze to death, man. Because those shelters always packed, man. The Houston shelters and stuff, man, they always packed. And they got rules and regulations, man. A lot of them people got rules and regulations. Hey, man, maybe some of these rappers came out and support, man, try to get people, you know what I'm saying, someplace warm. But for the most part, man, for like Houston, like, you know what I'm saying, they ain't doing that shit, man. They not trying to help Jake like that, man. Keep Jake to stay alive and shit like that. Like, hell no. They ain't worrying about that, man. They worrying about the, you know what I'm saying. I don't know how to put it back. Basically, man, they worried about the people that's, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say wealthy, but already in good condition. You know what I'm saying? Boy, they're not worried about the less fortunate, basically how I'm putting it, man. They're not worried about the less fortunate, man. And so, man, time of Jacob Trouble, man, gonna be some, hey, that shit gonna be crazy, man. Because right now, this shit is crazy. Man, this shit is crazy, man. They even buying up the water at the gas stations, man. You only got no the waters at the gas station and shit, man. You don't got no water at the gas stations, man. A lot of these stores was a lot of their meat went bad. They had to throw a lot of meat away. So like I say, man, they worked the hell out of me last night, man. I'm telling you, man, I was done one time. By the time I hit like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, man, I was done. I'm talking about wore out, man. I'm talking about, I don't even know how I'm up right now, man. I was up, man, like, man, on YouTube, like, man, I need to do this quick video. Lord, when I try to get some rest before I gotta go back in, man. Usually we start at 4, man, but now they gotta start at 2 o'clock. Then we're working all the way to Saturday. Saturday is usually my off day, man. The day I try to do things that I gotta do. They gotta work on Saturday. I'm never off Sunday. So, man, hey, man, I worked, what, Tuesday? I worked yesterday. Well, I worked Sunday. I was off Monday. I was gonna call in Monday anyway, man. I wasn't finna drive no damn snow on the ice. I made it Tuesday. I went Tuesday because, man, wasn't no power, no water. I like, man, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna, hey, I'm trying to make it to work, man. So I made it to work. It wasn't really that bad, man. By that time, the ice kind of melted and stuff. And then they also was moving the snow off the highway. All I do is take I-10 to 59, 69, and then 288. So I ain't really taking no, you know what I'm saying? I'm just straight like highway. So I tell you highway action. See, I went to work yesterday. See, I got to go to work today, tomorrow, Saturday. Man, hey, man, hey, man, because at one point, I don't know if they was trying to, like, I don't know if they wasn't trying to let us go. But, man, they would have told me anything. I already had the story for. Yeah, man, things, hey, man, Jacob Trevor going to be like none other, man. Like the scripture say, I'm about to read this right here. And let's talk about Jacob Trevor. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it, man. Hey, this is something small, man. This is something small. Ultimately, man, a lot of Jakes we'd have been through something like this before, but man, like far as like the hurricanes and stuff like that, man. Or some people just really went through the struggle, man. Sometimes you ain't just have no water, man, no lights and stuff like that, man. No food to eat. Hey, but during these times, man, all this stuff going on, man, they're still talking about the C-19, man, the vaccines and stuff like that, man. I can imagine, man, they say, man, I can imagine, man, Esau gonna say that as far as like the vaccine, the counts, like, you know what I'm saying, there's been more people that been infected and stuff since this and happened. You know, these devils play all type of games, man. But to continue on, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. But it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, man. So-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, man. The time of trouble. This is a small example. This is a small example, man. I feel like Yahweh Shem Yahushua is giving a small example, man. I feel like, man, winter, man. During these times, you can imagine, Houston never get that cold, but shit, during these times, man, how about Shem Yahushua, man, make it colder than ever. But Esau, I feel like Esau furthermore this shit, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as causing the blackout and shit like that, man. No good internet service and shit, man. I could imagine that Esau playing with the gas. And I believe that, I still a lot of plants, man. I believe when the fires are going on, man, that mean like gas is being produced or something like that. I could be wrong, man, but today, I could be wrong on that. If that is true, though, I know the day before it got real cold, man, the fucking, all the damn plant fires is lit, man. I'm talking about they lighting up the damn sky. You can really see them when you don't have no power, man. You can see you can see the oranges in the sky, man, from miles away. I mean, I could be wrong about that, man, about far as the plants and stuff. I never really just worked in the plant like that, just to really know. But yeah, man, the time of Jacob trouble gonna be like none other, man. I'm gonna get this right here. But it says that, but he shall be saved, man, the elect, man. During these time, you better pray Yahweh Shem Yahushua with you, man. Lord willing, he get me through, man. Call on Yahweh Shem Yahushua by Shiva Karkadash. Lord willing, man. Baba Kashah, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Salakia. It's a Psalm chapter 20 and verse 1 to the chief musician, a psalm of David. The Lord Yahweh hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the power of Jacob defend thee, man. The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble, man. I'm grateful that I was able to eat something, man. It was bullshit, man. Chips and shit. I even ate some damn some noodles, man, at the job, man. And like I started working in the grocery, man, at the job. They was giving out stuff, man, but they giving out, I don't want to say they giving out bullshit. A lot of people took the good shit, man. They were just supposed to be feeding us for lunch, man. These niggas still taking shit, man, and putting in their bag. You know how niggas is. They taking shit, putting in their bag and shit, man. Talking about this would be at the highest and shit, man. Like, fuck, man. They took all the damn good shit. By the time I got up there, motherfucking cheeseburgers and Hot Pocket. No, I ain't no fucking Hot Pocket in years. I don't remember the last time I ate a damn Hot Pocket. I ate the cheeseburger. I still got the Hot Pockets. I don't think I'm never going to eat them, man. If it come down to it, I eat them, though. But I don't know, eat some goddamn noodles, man. I ain't no eat some goddamn noodles when I came to the house, man. You know, fast food, that ain't no 24-hour shit like that, man. I'm thinking like, man, these lines was long during the day, man. I'm fucking hungry, man. I might, hey, stop at one of these fast food restaurants, man. You know, they 24 hours. Shit. The motherfuckers is closed, man. Them people shut that shit down, man. The demand's too high. The demand, they ain't have no time to recuperate, man. A lot of time, even on a regular day, man, a lot of them fast food restaurants done got a lot of workers, man. Doing them lunch hours and shit like at McDonald's and shit like that, man. The fucking people, even during the regular days, man. It got some couple McDonald's out here, man. Hey, the motherfucking lines wrapped around the corner, man. But shit, when that shit went down, man, them fucking lines was like almost football fields, man. Like real talk, man. Fucking lines was long, man. Like 30 to 40 cars. And it's a wait to even get in grocery stores. You gotta stand in line. You gotta stand in line to get into grocery stores and shit, man. Cold as hell, you out there standing in line. I'm talking places like grocery store like Walmart, Food Town and stuff like that, man. You gotta get out and stand in line. Cold as hell, man. Hey, but you want your people to eat and stuff, you want to eat and stuff. But shit, when you get in there, you don't got shit in there. You don't got shit in there, man. But yeah, man. The Lord Yahweh hear thee in the day of trouble. In the name of the power of Jacob, defend thee, man. That is beautiful, man. Because you're going to need Yahweh Shemi Awashai during these times. Hey, man, a lot of people weren't expecting this, man. A lot of people weren't expecting this. A lot of people still bullshitting, though. It's crazy. A lot of people still bullshitting. Like, man, Jake's still bullshitting. Like I say, man, Jake, I get on social media, man. All Jake is talking about, man, when the liquor store is open and shit like that. I mean, shit, you off, shit, you finna be out of work for a couple of days and shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking, but man, it's some real shit going on to a lot of people out there, man. A lot of people can't even do that, man. A lot of people are just trying to find a place to get warm, man. Trying to stay warm and shit, man. Hey, how cold it was, man, you went, if you wasn't inside, man, where it's heat at, man, hey, you damn near died, man. Most likely, man, a lot of Jakes did die, man. I work in the cold. It was cold, man. I work in the freezing shit, man. I work in the temperatures where, hey, you stay in that motherfucker too long, man, your ass might die. Don't fuck around, you know what I'm saying, get left in there or something. Hey, when they come back and try to get you, hey, you gonna be froze to death. You gonna be froze to death, man. I'm gonna get this right here in Psalm chapter 37 and verse 18. The Lord Yahweh knoweth the days of upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time. In the days of famine, they shall be satisfied, man. They should not be ashamed. They're talking about the elect, man. That's why you got to hold, Lord willing, man. He got you covered, man. Lord willing got you covered. In your mind, you already, you know what I'm saying? It's already like, you feel like it's already manifested. You're going to have you covered, especially if you are the elect. Especially, man, hey, you doing the will of the Most High, man. You try to keep the commandments, law, statutes, commandments to your best ability, man. Hey, you gotta, especially during this time, you gotta have that faith, man. Yahweh Shemi Awashai got me, man. Yahweh Shemi Awashai got me. Like I say, man, I be eating straight bullshit. I be eating though. I ain't had no cooked meal. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna have a cooked meal. Honestly, man, the water bad and shit, man. Steady got to go to work and shit, man. Fuck. I don't really feel like boiling no goddamn boil water to do what? You don't got shit at the grocery stores and shit. You gotta take some shit out. You know what I'm saying? They already been in your refrigerator. A lot of man, hey, shit crazy out here, man. And I done been, see, I forgot where, maybe Hurricane Rita or Hurricane Ike, man. Maybe about a decade ago. See, we was out of I think water and lights for like 2 weeks, and it wasn't even as bad as this, man. For real, man. It was out of water and lights for like 2 weeks, man. It was eating bullshit then, but it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't nothing like this, man. At least when we know everything was closed, man. Like everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything messed up, man. You definitely weren't finna get no food, but now it's like shit. I don't know, it's like a motherfucker. It's like a test, man. A test of Jacob's Trouble, man. Like, when shit hit the fan, man, people gonna be screaming for their food and stuff, man. Trying to do this, do that, man. Trying to stock up on gas, man. Had one man that had like, man, the big gas cans, man. The boy had like 4 or 5 of them. Like 4 or 5 of them, man. Hey, people was buying gas like crazy as soon as that shit hit. And even like the hotels and shit, man, them things was booked. Them hotels, man, them things was booked, man. Ain't no getting, it wasn't no getting in the hotel. A lot of them hotels didn't have no power. I was on I-10 riding from work, man, just seeing this hotel don't got no power. This hotel don't got no power. But it's cars in the parking lot though. This hotel don't got no power. And a lot of, you can tell they got power because a lot of them have, even my apartment right now, it have the light outside the house. They automatically come on. Or they have signs that automatically come on. None of that was on, man. Like straight blackout, man. And it's like straight blackout. And I knew a lot of jakes, man. They're doing, I'm guaranteed they were trying to tip a lot of robberies and stuff. A lot of them places was dark. Like it had a Walmart I passed by on I-10, man. Hey. And that's already like gang infested, man. Well, it's a car, man. The Latino tribes, man. They'll rob your ass right at that Walmart, man. It happened to a dude I used to work with, man. They robbed his ass right at that Walmart, man. He left his car right there, man, because we used to leave our car right there to go to work. Shit, man, that boy came back, window busted, stereo gone. Like, man, that ain't the first time that it happened right there either, though, man. It's infested with, like, gangs and stuff over there, man. So, man, that Walmart could have been no good, man. I guarantee they try to attempt to break into that Walmart over there. Guaranteed, because it's black, pitch black, no street lights, no saying, no nothing. No nothing is on. Hey, man. Well, the whole man, how about see me outside dealing with you, man, during the time of Jacob's Trouble. I'm going to get this right here, man, because a lot of people, having fun, eating, drinking. Like, everything was just all good and stuff, man. I'm gonna start in verse 26. Luke chapter 17 and verse 26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall also be in the days of Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given into marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all, man. So that's why the scriptures say, how about Shem Yahushua gonna come at a thief in the night? They gonna come at a thief in the night, man. A lot of people was caught by surprise on this. This is something small though. This ain't even, you know what I'm saying? It's the penny to the, you know what I'm saying, to the $20. Like, you know what I'm saying, or the penny to the $100 bill. Like this ain't did no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really did no damage, man. So when the time of Jacob's Trouble though, that's gonna be 100%, man. It's only like a 5 or 10%, man, of Jacob's Trouble. Wait till it hit, you know what I'm saying, start getting to 30, then 40, man, and 50, then up, man, because things don't just get worse from here, man. People are already talking about cancel 2021, man. We only in month 2. We only in month 2, man. And the apostles on down been saying, man, you think 2020 was worse, man. 2021 finna be hell. 2021 finna be hell all this year, man. All this year. And then they gonna see all these damn jakes went to go vote for Biden, this and that. Biden ain't finna do shit, man. That's when that people gonna be like, well, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other, talking shit about Biden and shit, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna talk shit about Kamala Harris, though. But like, shit, they on the same accord, though. They on the same accord. They gonna talk shit about Joe Biden because he white, you know what I'm saying? Well, he's a so-called white person and shit like that, man. But they ain't gonna talk shit about Kamala Harris. They on the same goddamn accord, man. You need to be talking shit about Kamala Harris just as much as, you know, you talk about shit about Kamala Harris, just as much as you talk about shit about Joe Biden, man. When y'all see his true colors, man. And he been showing, I don't even think Joe Biden said shit about this, man. I don't think Joe Biden said shit, done gave people extra this and that, or emergency stimulus check and shit like that, which I feel like it's gonna come, man, because they want to collapse the economy and shit like that. So I feel like this gonna be furthermore to push the RFID chip, you know what I'm saying, to make the dollar crash and shit. I guarantee you, I feel like they gonna come out with stimulus checks. Since all this shit going on, they want to do the stimulus check though. Like, it ain't like they give you a goddamn gift and shit. Like, they want to do this shit to destroy this, you know what I'm saying, to destroy the country, to destroy America, man, to put this shit in collapse. They ain't giving you no goddamn gift and shit, man. Esau got plenty of dollars and shit like that, man. They can give everybody fucking in Texas $1 million, man, still in Burke. These motherfuckers printing the money. You ain't never gonna hurt if you print the money. You print the shit that people kill over, man. People, you know what I'm saying? You print the shit that people do anything for. But to continue on, they did eat, they drank, they married wives. I'm gonna read that over again. They did eat, they drank, because a lot of DJs are eating it up and shit, man, showing. Like I say, when I got on social media, they showing all they, you know what I'm saying, they cooking and shit like that. Because I guess some people, like, you know what I'm saying, when they had lights, the lights went off, you know what I'm saying? And these people didn't have no lights. Then their lights came on like a trigger reaction. Depending on what side of town you came on. They married wives that were given into marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in a day when the Son of Man is revealed. In that day, he which be on the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Remember Lot's wives, man. Remember Lot's wives, Lucky. Hey, mix. Hey, Jacob Trouble gonna be crazy, man. Especially just seeing how these, a lot of Jakes, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say a lot of Jakes was serious, but you know, a lot of Jakes was really still to this, like still right now, really still going through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still don't have no power, no lights. I have power, but the water fucked up and shit right now. And they saying it's contaminated, man. And I seen the video, man. It had like little parasites. I don't know what they was, man. I thought it was like bubbles or something, but you can see, man, the like bubbles just go up, man. These things was going like sideways and stuff like that, man. Moving kind of funny and stuff, like little dots, like little bubbles or something, man. But nah, man, these things was. And then had the same video, man, had one with all the parasites was dead at the bottom of the cup and shit. So, man, I think even if you boil it, man, I don't think it killed them damn parasites and shit, man. They saying not to wash the damn. Well, they ain't even saying this. They saying the boiled water is contaminated. But they not saying like it's contaminated with like parasites and shit. Like, know what I'm saying? So, you washing your face with that shit, man. Hey, them parasites get all. Ain't no telling what that shit'll do, man. I mean, I feel like Esau, like, ultimately, man, it's the Most High causing this, though, man. It's the Most High causing this, though. You know, Esau being a devil, he gonna do some devilish ass shit, some wicked ass shit, man. Some deceiving ass shit, man. With that, I'm ending right there. Lord, whether you was edified, man. Hey, just give a little testimony, man. Hey, this is a small example of Jacob Trouble, man. But hey, when Jacob Trouble like really hit, not on just no 5 or 10%, man, 50%, man. Hey, not even 100%, man. When it get to about 50%, hey, things Jake really ain't gonna be no damn playing, no games and shit. Cause Jake still a comedian. Doing this time right now, Jake still want to be a comedian. I got family members and shit that I've seen them on social media. They still bullshitting, cracking jokes and shit like that, man. Cracking jokes about taking how they call it, a whole bath and shit like that, man. Hey, man, some people take that shit serious, man. Some people, they been on that road in their penitentiary shit. They done took plenty of whole baths, man. They ain't trying to take no damn whole bath right now. They done did 10 years, man, 5 years, man, taking, you know what I'm saying, taking whole baths. I ain't trying to go back to that shit right now, man. Hey, mine in my prison and shit, man. Mine in being under Esau captivity, under Esau prison system, man. With that, I'm in the Lord when he was edified. Before I go, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Shem, Yahweh Shai, by Shem, Kakadash. Double on to the apostles and elders of great millstone who I learned the truth from. And Shalom to the hopefully elect, the house of David. Shalom.